morning, everyone. This is Pastor Rick, and this is Power and Dominion Ministries Presents, and I am still on the series, The Chosen. This is part 4. But before I go any further, if you're new to my videos and you enjoy them, go to my YouTube channel, Straight Talk on Scripture, tap the red subscribe button, tap the bell, and every time I drop a new video, which is several times a week, you'll be notified. And if you get a chance, give it a thumbs up. That really helps. All right, we're on The Chosen Part 4, and what I want to talk about today is a scene that touched me deeply. I'm seeing things as I'm watching The Chosen that I never pictured. It's kind of fleshing out the Gospels in a way that I just never thought of. I'm sure those of you watching it are thinking the same thing. And what I want to talk about today is the man who was waiting for over 35 years for a healing at the pool of Bethesda. And, you know, in the Bible, in the Gospels, when it talks about this man, it just says he was waiting for healing for over 35 years. And during that time, this was what they believed, that an angel would stir up the pool. And if you got in there first, you would get a healing. Now, I never even thought that, you know, was it true? Was it not true? It seems that it was a superstition, and that there wasn't any supernatural aspect to this at all. It was just something that people believed. So anyhow, you see this man who, year after year, you watch him go from a young man who's got some hope to an old man who has very little hope. Life is just beating him down. Every time he tries to get into the pool, and he tries, somebody gets there before him, but he doesn't give up, but he keeps trying year after year. And you're seeing the years go by, and you're seeing him get more tired, and you're seeing him get older, and you're seeing him get worn down, and you're seeing him get defeated, until Jesus arrives at the pool. And this part made me cry. Jesus said to the man, he said, "Look at me. Do you want to be healed?" And the man says, I do, but I don't have anybody to take me into the pool. And Jesus looks at him and he goes, you don't need this pool. You need me. And all of a sudden, the light goes on in this man's head, and he realizes that his answer to his prayers that he's been praying for 36 years has come not in the form of somebody helping him into the pool, but in the person of Jesus Christ, who is the living Word and the embodiment of God the Father. And Jesus grabs a hold of him and he says, "Be healed, take up your bed and walk." And the man receives an instant miracle, a healing. And the scene was so incredible that it brought tears to my eyes. I know I was watching with my wife. She was crying, I was crying. And what I want to say is this: if you're waiting for something, some type of miracle, some type of healing, and you've been waiting a long time, don't think that Jesus has forgotten about you. Because this man who was waiting over 35 years, Jesus hadn't forgotten about him. It was just in the right time. So maybe you've been waiting for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Maybe you've been waiting for 50 years. I want to assure you, Jesus has not forgotten about you. He knows where you live. He knows your situation. Just believe. Jesus said, all things are possible to those who believe. Well, this is Pastor Rick. I hope you've taken the opportunity to download the app for The Chosen and you're watching it. Remember, with Jesus, there's always hope, there's always love. I will see you next week. God bless you.